Yay, let's see what Twitch says. Oh,
It says I am.
it's an ad! Nice! It's an ad for building IKEA furniture.
Wow, they're really pandering to you there.
I feel slightly insulted. Wait, what? It wasn't an IKEA ad. It was an ad for a game? Wait, but that was clearly IKEA furniture.
An IKEA game. You know how it is.
No! That was clearly like...
Don't you know the new hit game, IKEA?
But
The
it was
new hit
Conan...
game.
But it was Conan the Barbarian who was...
The new hit game, IKEA!
No! I've already seen that horror game. Jesus.
Oh man. Oh, this will be a good one.
Oh,
Off to a good
absolutely.
start. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, for the people who are already here, first of all, how's our sound? Second of all, I just woke up from a nap, so I'm like a little bit loopy. So this will be interesting, to say the least.
And I got an actual microphone.
Yeah.
I won't be constantly breathing into my microphone anymore.
Oh yeah, this is our first one with your new mic.
Yeah, aside from Doodle Night, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our first one that's being hosted on my channel, that is.
Yeah. I have to admit, I feel a little cool with this setup.
It is nice, isn't it, having
Yeah.
something proper.
I look like a proper streamer now. Oh my. Sound is good, naps are good, loopy savvy is good. Goob. This is gonna be great. Oh man.
Oh. I'm just gonna ease into this one because like I'm still acknowledging that reality exists.
Yeah.
So how's everybody today?
Yes. How are you doing, Chat? I'm surprised that... Hello, Baron. Welcome. I'm surprised that I haven't crashed yet, considering I slept like 4 hours last night. Hey, Tobias. Hello. And Captain Spass as well. Welcome. A nice, quaint little stream this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are both of us so tired that we're like, what's talking again?
What's words? What's going on?
What's word?
Let's just,
I need a dictionary.
Just, yeah.
Yeah! High energy stream right here. But hey, you know what they say. When the streamers are tired and loopy, that usually adds to the best content.
Right.
Or we fall asleep. But hey, that's some, I don't know, nice ASMR.
Sorry, I like blacked out for like 10 seconds there. What happened?
Yeah, I noticed. I'm the one I'm the one keeping up the talking today, and I'm not used to that.
I know, that's strange. I'm gonna hopefully get rolling into things as we go. Because
You wanna get yourself like a coffee or something?
man, like bitch, I might. But we're streaming.
Hey, calm down. I'm giving you suggestions, you know? Let's be rude.
I was just doing a meme, but yeah, no, I might. If I'd thought of that 10 minutes ago, I would have gone down and made myself a coffee. But alas,
Do it now. Like, unless you're like grounding the beans yourself, I think people can wait, and I'll try to.
well, I mean, hold on. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and ask my mum to put the kettle on by texting her.
I. That's what moms are for, right?
No, actually, no. I'm not gonna be shitty. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm gonna go down and just fucking do it. Can you hold the fort for like 5 minutes?
Doubtfully, but I'll try.
Do your best. Keep the room warm.
Okay. Hey guys. What? Did any of you tune into Doodle Night last night? How'd you think of that? I was there, trying wonderful things as usual. No, but yeah, the last night's Doodle Night, first episode, that was really fun. Looking forward to participating in those streams again, although since I'm part of the European group, that won't happen too often, sadly. It's fine. It's okay if you just saw the end, Barrow. That's when things started turning really fun, I think. When I was still in high school, we had a musical every year. On the last day, we had 2 shows and then we had to take down the set. Then we go to IHOP. It would usually be at 2 a.m. It was a good time. Oh, that sounds nice. Albeit a little stressful. I wouldn't know. I don't do haven't done musical stuff. I've just been a church girl. That's me. Same sheep. Yeah. Tobias, you were there too. It was really fun. I liked your Krillin a lot. Oh man. Yeah. Jamsa. Right back at you. Right, out of curiosity, since Savvy and I are like looking for to like expand our well, he mostly is looking to expand our content here. Twitch.tv/eternal_savvy. We want to play like a bunch of different games and not just Valhalla. Like maybe invite some new peeps in here would be fun too. We have like a couple of board games on Tabletop Simulator in mind. Could be fun. And maybe even have like our own doodle streams. Would that be something you would watch, maybe? Perhaps even you have some suggestions of games that we could play. I really want to play Monster Prom with Savvy because he has seen nothing of that game, and I know he would love it. I know he would love it to death. The game is so fun. Yeah, it's just finding the right stuff to stream. Have over some peeps, just having a chill and good time. Probably get to another fanfic stream at some point as well. We've been both really busy with our personal lives, sadly, so we haven't really got to that yet. Should play Super Fight. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Please explain, Captain. Never heard of that. Shakes with excitement. Vibrates. Vibrates for games. The Yog would be an interesting game. Yeah, That would probably be a lot of fun too. Uh, from what I've seen, the Yogg is supposed to be pretty similar to Monster From as well, which it looks fun. I'd more than gladly do it. Like, uh, do it with a bunch of people. You can play. That's a 4-player game, I think. It's my OC's better than yours. The game. Oh my. that does sound interesting there, Captain. Excuse me. From that minimal description, I wonder how that would end.
I've returned.
Yay! Right as I ran out of things to say.
Good. Yeah. I have coffee. I'm doing
Drink.
the thing.
Drink it.
Just
Hot,
just
piping
guzzle
hot.
all of it.
Just guzzle it down. Yeah, I've been asking chat for games for us to maybe play in the future, since I told them about that we wanted to like expand the things that we're doing here and not just play Valhalla.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This for me is like this is for us very much a like ramping things up to bigger and better things, because as of right now, I just kind of want to get used to streaming regularly and all of that business, which is obviously going swimmingly so far. Look, I did my professional looking stream yesterday, okay? Go check out Doodle Night if you want that.
Yeah. Well, Valhalla is also like an excuse for us to like hang out on stream and just
That is very true.
fuck about.
That is very true. Come on, coffee. Oh, yeah. So, I was drinking alcohol the last few times, but now I'm just having straight up coffee.
And I'm still just drinking water.
Like a good person. Like a good
Not...
sober individual.
Well, I'm not gonna be drunk on camera. That always ends badly.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, I can't exactly say I've been drunk on camera. I've just been buzzed. But yeah. Right. I guess we'll probably get started now, considering it's been 10 minutes and I have my coffee. Right.
It's sort of the mother to it. You control 4 folks trying to prep on the eve of the Yogg's arrival. Yeah, I've seen Let's Plays of the Yogg, and it looks fun. And I'll gladly play that because I haven't seen like every outcome of that. Just what that game is about.
All right. Okay. I believe we were in the middle of a break last time that we did this. Like, as in game, we were in the middle of a break. Load. Hey, remember last time when I accidentally loaded when I meant to save?
Yep.
That was great. Speedrun. Right. Okay. 555-2103. Yep, that looks it. Oh. Alright. Come on, Sav. Let's get in the zone.
In the zone.
Oh. Let's change the channel to some cool. Right. Alright.
Cool. You can see it by the way he has his hat. The cap on the side.
He's a pretty cool looking dude, I will be honest. I wish I could be that cool.
For some reason, it looks like he has a perfect cell mouth.
Perfect cell.
That thing that.
Oh man! All right, let's go.
Molded by it.
Right. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Let's actually get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
We still got troubling news. That's good. Ooh, I do remember liking Every Day is Night. Actually, let's get rid of That one.
Savvy, don't get into the zone. Let the zone get into you.
That.
Wink.
No. No, I'd prefer not, Captain Spaz. I'd really prefer not. That doesn't sound pleasant.
And by the zone, he means coffee.
Oh, I would not. No. just no. I'll drink this coffee. That's what I'll do.
Savvy just woke up and he's already uncomfortable.
Oh. Right. No. Everything will be okay. I've already got that one on here. Neo Avatar. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Alright, let's go. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. Oh, I think I know who's incoming. I like these two.
Oh.
So I think it's... I'm going to call it, because I think it's the robot guy and the, like, short... It's like a shorter shoulder-length hair woman who's, like, pretty rude, but is a businesswoman.
Rude.
No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool.
Oh!
Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it. Oh, welcome back. Yeah! Oh, I was wrong about the shoulder length hair. But she's still cool. Right.
Oh, I like that robot. I like him a lot.
So who do you want to take? Do you want to take the sarcastic robot man or the rude guy?
Oh, yeah. Let me be sarcastic.
Okay, I'll be the girl then. Let's give her a British act. I don't know. Fuck it.
Let's give her a British accent. Savvy says and exaggerate his own accent even more.
Exactly. No, how could I not? I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what was that noise sound like to you now? That was a sentence I said wrong.
I say that... Excuse me. I say it sounds like construction, but the here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you too.
Huh? Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. Oh, wait, sorry. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer?
Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too.
2 beers coming right up.
Starting off strong.
Yeah.
With yucky beer. Ich.
Mixed. And I will take a sip of my... I'll take this coffee and sip it.
Sip.
Ah.
Welcome, Polaris Boy.
Hello.
222.
Hello.
Welcome.
Don't die, I need you.
I need you to, Savvy.
God, we both die, the stream stays live. We're just both dead. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh.
So anyway, what was it doing? Oh yeah, making a second beer. That was it. Yeah, that's 2 beers. Let's serve that up. Here you go.
Thank you.
Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. I went American there for a second. How's
That's nice name.
Because my brain goes into voice mode, and it's usually American when I do that. So,
Lame.
How's business lately? You're lame, as usual. Wait, I guess you don't.
Oh shit! No, you.
Wait, I guess we just fucking have a verbal slap fight. Why not? Fucking great. Chibi and Savvy are a symbiotic relationship.
Very much.
We are actually one being separated only by the borders of countries. That's it.
Yeah, by whatever sea that's between me and Savvy.
I was born at the age of 5 as 2 people.
Yep, that's how it works.
Anyway. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same, nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all those dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium.
Alright, she's here!
Yeah, she passed the fuck out. Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening? Let them hear. I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us.
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though.
I see.
So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do you have any kind of criminal past?
Nope.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Mrs. Thompson's, not gonna... I'm cool with that word, but not everyone will be.
Mrs. Thompson is a cat.
Is a She's a cat.
This is a cat.
Why'd you do that? Because Mrs. Thompson was a cat.
A Russian blue, actually. Her face was all squished.
Oh my god. See, I very much had to make the choice on the spot as to whether I want to put myself forward as someone who says that word on stream. Because, like, I'm 100% fine with that word, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't want people to just be like, oh!
Jeez.
Anyway.
Yeah.
She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start doggy clothing line. Doggy clothing, yes.
Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca.
Oh, big mood.
Big mood. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh.
Oh.
But anyway, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But everything tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders.
Let's see. I'll have a Brantini.
2 Brantinis, then. Oh, man. A world where dogs talk.
Yes.
How novel, I'm sure.
I wonder if they're gonna come in here at some point.
Oh, I wonder.
I wonder.
Oh, man.
Dibs.
Dibs.
By the way.
Well, I have dibs on the other one that happens.
Alright.
2 brandinis. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal.
Not all of us spend their weekends college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
Something on your mind?
That girl that's designing the clothes.
Laura? What about her?
She's cute, but she could take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched, I can't help but cringe when looking at her.
Cringe?
It's like when you see something that's just such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people.
I wasn't going to kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Honor, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has the potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the only ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm.
Ooh.
What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here.
Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did?
What do you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? Or Jill? I guess it is Jill, isn't it? Yeah. What do you think about Jill, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll have...
You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tasted drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones.
Well...
You shut up. I like it.
Furry businessman.
She's a...
You know the mental image I have. It's not of dogs. It's not of dogs.
Hello.
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 Hello, Miss Bartender. How you doing?
Hand me a drink. I've had a long day. I need a drink.
Give me a Jaeger bomb.
Also, Polaris Boy, my exact thoughts. I'm going for suplexes.
Oh yeah, that's manly.
Only manly drinks are called suplexes.
You almost sounded like Donovan D. Dawson for a moment.
I did for a second. Or I could go, let me tell you something, brother. I'm going to have myself a suplex. And if it ain't mixed properly, I'm going to give you a suplex of my own.
Here you go, a suplex.
let me tell you something, brother. Thank you. I'm turning into Winston again.
I want a peanut butter flavored drink.
Oh god, that's I imagined it actually being peanut butter as a drink, and that just sounds fucking foul.
Just like mixed with like whatever alcohol, so that it's like slightly more liquidy.
That's actually fucking gross.
It has to be banana flavored.
Oh no, I hate that. Don't. Right. Now...
I've actually seen banana flavored ciders in the stores here, so I only need a jar of peanut butter and that cider. That'll be good.
Polaris boy, a jar of peanut butter with alcohol directly in it, just poured on.
Yes.
just a jar in a cup.
I'm gonna drink directly out of the jar.
Oh, right. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill. Has anyone ever proposed to you as a prank? It's just a prank, bro. You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that they saw it... rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah?
Sorry, I got
It's all
peanut
right.
butter stuck in my processor. Yeah.
These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
Like I said, I had peanut butter stuck on the roof of my mouth. I was trying to lick it away, okay? It's better if you learn it by yourself.
Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex-cousins has been hitting on me in the past couple of days. If it was somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she'd probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours?
Just as I was drinking water.
Go on.
I said it. Waterboarding.
What?
The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts also told me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that.
Also!
But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina, which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh yeah, she came into the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one. Well, it's getting late, so we should probably be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye. Please come again. Back! Those damn cats moving the internet antenna.
They are taking over the internet!
Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. I love how that's the reaction.
Should we be worried?
Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Yeah!
Hello, Julia.
Oh, I forgot that part. Stella, you're here for another drink today?
Not really, Nya. I was just around the neighborhood and...
Right.
Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house, Nya. And I thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it, Nya.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks.
Well, it's nothing really, Nya.
This just in.
This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside.
Oh shit, son.
The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information about the main database. Early this morning, the bank...
Oh gods! Say, Nya!
Oh yeah, shit, you
Yeah,
went to the bank.
she was in the bank because probably for this reason.
Oh.
I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Wait.
Solid Snake.
Let's... Adam Jensen. I'm Adam Jensen. Yeah, rep. Okay, good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. All right. I like Jamie, by the way. He's really chill, but like, because he's he doesn't ever really talk about anything major, even though he's an assassin. He literally just comes in and is just like a really chill, nice guy, but he's an assassin.
Yeah. I kill people for a living.
Oh,
Weather's
man.
nice today. How's the family and kids doing?
Alright, that's a Mars Blast. Yep, he wants a Mars Blast. Yep. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR, can't believe I'm... myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard there's a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people normally identify.
Sonic Boom! My favorite game!
Let me just
like playing as Knuckles!
Let me just go full shadow. I think you're the faker.
I have this gun!
I have a gun. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh? Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to the bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. See what I mean with Jamie? He's just like... He's just chill.
For some reason, there's something about, like, big, like, really deadly characters that are just really nice.
Yeah, the
like,
what was it? The gentle giant who can actually kill you.
Yeah, like, I love, in Margin Quest, the scenes with Garrick when he cooks.
That's it.
I'm like, oh, this man, like, he can, like, kill people with one punch, but here he is, like, making delicious little cupcakes.
I need to, man, I'm on episode 10 of Margin Quest. I need to keep watching that. I think Garrick has got to be one of my favorite characters in that show. Although it's hard to fucking pick, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, Jesus, all of them are so good. Like, I think I personally feel a kinship with the Jackal.
Yeah.
Just because you can hear how much Shula just loves, like, being the biggest asshole.
Yeah.
And I love it.
If anyone hasn't been there, go to twitch.tv/warplamp. Tell your friends. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one.
What is this, an edutainment game?
Yeah! The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I actually want to bring up right now before... Yeah, Captain Spaz, I absolutely do need to catch up on it. But I want to bring up right now, this conversation absolutely reminds me of a fucking fantastic tabletop RPG, which is pretty rules heavy, but I've been kind of like eyeing it up on my shelf again now that I've been streaming, called Eclipse Phase.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, I was thinking this reminded me of another game, but a video game, not a tabletop thing.
Well, Eclipse Phase is this really fucking weird but great mishmash of like every sci-fi like dystopian and non-dystopian thing that you can think of. It's the main thing about it is that humanity. Yeah, you could play as a squid, a cyber squid.
Sorry, I want to play it. I need to be a cyber squid.
Let me tell you the rest of it as well. The whole concept is that humanity has gotten to a point where we can perfectly replicate the brain. So people no longer are restricted to one body in their lifetime. They can just switch bodies on a whim. So your character is just your ego, your brain, and then your body is literally just like It's just like a thing that you own, and you can have multiple throughout the system. The way people transport between planets isn't by spaceships. You just upload your brain to another planet to another body where you've bought a body on that planet.
Whoa.
It's really fucking crazy, and it's got all of this. Like, you can imagine what that does as well for, like, there's the thing I love about it is it completely 100% acknowledges that in a society like that, any kind of, like, gender identity or personal identity just breaks down. So, like, it even has, like, a whole fucking, I think it has, like, a whole chapter or a whole page or something just discussing the idea of how somebody's gender identity and how somebody's personal identity is affected by the fact that you can just change bodies on a whim.
Oh.
It's super cool.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Man, this discussion just reminded me of a horror game that came out like a year or two back called Soma. That just
it has elements of that, yeah.
Yeah. And that game, I didn't find it scary, like as in jump scary. More like it made me question humanity as a whole for a moment.
What you mean is that you experienced actual existential horror.
Yep.
Which is something that is hard to do. But yeah, no, I think I've honestly been considering playing that game on this channel. It's just a matter of I need to find people who are okay with, like, pretty heavy rule sets, because there's a lot of rules for that game. Anyway.
We could do, like, a practice run ourselves sometime.
Yeah, absolutely, we could. That'd be really cool.
But anyway.
Yes. That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios and seeing how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. That's another thing they're exploring at Eclipse Phase. You can make copies of yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out that their physical bodies are still alive in here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing, because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
Putting tiny robots.
That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time. It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Jillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nanocam module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nanocamo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what a gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking for that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nanocamo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer. Yeah. No, dancing. I'm sorry. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Get a nice wall pattern or something.
Hell yeah.
Mega Christmas, when Christmas merges with all the winter holidays to form a giant holiday robot.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, good shift.
The best Gundam.
The best Gundam. Mega Christmas. You have no notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo.
A fan.
Yeah. Shop. I think fans are pretty cheap. Nope. Where is it? They're on discount. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good. Really good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. She will focus at work. Lovely. Let's customize our room. Where is it? Nano camo.
Nanacam.
With a cute anime mascot.
Yes.
Mascot.
That looks really like 90s, 80s. Like idea for character design.
Yeah. Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukebot Games, Kirin 51.
I wonder if that's a real person.
Kirin 51. Maybe, who knows? Likes Musashi Battleship tactical fashion and peach cake. Great. About. Nanocamo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneered the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap, meant for military use. We bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Customize. All right. Table. Well, let's do the walls first. What do we want?
Ah, that leopard pattern. Oh yeah.
God. I'd rather
Look at
my
that.
eyes don't bleed. Hold on. Is this who
Anime
I think
girls!
it is? Is this who I think it is? It's incredibly
But
expensive.
that's really expensive though.
Why is the pink one that says rad 10,000?
Keep calm and carry on. Like that level.
Oh my god. These are
I like the
expensive.
tiny anime girls there, the pixel art.
Yeah, I really like these.
Yeah, I meant under that.
All right.
Over
Oh yeah,
that.
I like these too. They're really cute.
Yeah, so tiny.
I just want to see if you could like preview or something, but apparently not.
I don't think you can. No, you have to click to buy it. So I can't. Damn it! How much is my fucking rent gonna be?
Isn't it like really a lot, like 8,000 or something?
I can't remember. Ah.
Hello, South American Koipo. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, we're trying to decide on a wallpaper because that's totally a productive use of our time.
Oh, come on. Well, let's see. Let me see again. Like, go back to like 1 and 2, maybe. The affordable ones.
Okay, I tell you what. We'll pay our rent, and then we'll get one of these once we build
to
up the money.
celebrate.
So for now, pink.
Of course, that's what I was gonna suggest.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Right. Shall we?
Oh, what is that squiggly like at the bottom there?
That's the one we have right now.
Oh, okay, that was a Kotatsu. I thought that was a wallpaper now. I thought that was a wallpaper. I was gonna be like, God, that looks ugly.
No, these are.
Who would want
Kotatsu.
that?
By the way, I actually kind of want a Kotatsu after I looked it up. They're actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I just have no reason to have one.
Yeah, same. I need my own place before I have one.
I need the tiniest apartment.
Right. Do we want to buy a Kotatsu thing? Nah, we've already bought a fan. Once rent comes out. Hey, who wanted to come here and be reminded of the fact that they have rent in real life?
Welcome. and watch this slightly more stressfully than you did before.
I'm not sour. I'm completely fine. All right.
Actually, if you're gonna read those articles, I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break.
Okay, you do that. I'll read these out.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Apollo Bank is being attacked and no one is reporting it on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like somebody's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and then the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if it's just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for some more info. Streaming chat thread. Man, it sounds shady when you put it that way. Did anyone else see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man is she full of herself. Don't care. I'm going next week and I'm gonna ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would they need to be careful with what they say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, but it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Aw. I don't know what to think about that. That's kind of creepy. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Oh, this is... shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. Here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. I'm finally out there. Gripped through right nice drop. Asking for my ID, and also wanted to see a big bag, see my bag to check I wasn't a scalper. Once I saw everything was wrong, they asked me for a military service ID, and just what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? There's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it, they asked me for money, or else they'd plant drugs on me. I of course refused, and they'd lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy. Oh man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. Oh, this game does tackle some pretty rough topics sometimes, I will admit. But it's also kind of why I like it. You don't see a lot of games these days, I think, which are willing to, like, actually address some of this stuff. Because it's all well and good to use games to kind of escape from stuff like this, but it's also incredibly valuable and important, I think, that our media explores some of the more unsavory sides of society in a safe way. Because, like, this doesn't hurt anyone. Talking about it in a game like this doesn't hurt anyone. And that, I think, is something we need to... is, like, genuinely something valuable for us. So, that's my opinion. No one asked for. But there you go. That's what I think is good for games. Games are a good place to do that. Electric bill is $8,000 on the 24th, and today is the 17th. I hope I can gather the money in that time. We'll see. Augmented eye. Pollution to reach historic levels. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solution, our contamination levels force the whole world population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck. It does. Hey! More Alice Rabbit. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized. For a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies, of course.
I'm back.
You are back. I was just doing a little spiel on why I think it's important that games tackle more difficult topics in a safe area. Because there was an article on the Reddit thing about basically police brutality, which is like real fucking rough. But
yeah.
But this is where these things need to be discussed, in my opinion. Sometimes, like, we get to talk. It allows us to talk about these things without fear of, like, necessarily, like, getting fucking called out on it or something. I think, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. They are listing our bills.
Yeah, I just saw the 8,000 on the 24th, which is in...
And you have another bill after that. That's 10,000 6 days later.
Christ.
So you need 18,000.
Well, I remember I managed it when I was playing and I was buying stuff as well, so we should be okay.
Yeah.
Hijack screens announce what seems to be a terrorist threat. The White Knight's counter-terrorism unit, blah, blah, blah. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. Ooh. Okay. Let's save. Save.
Save. Not load.
Kiramiki. There's nothing new because there was no thing there. Okay. Go to what?
Yes. Let's try to save up some money now.
Indeed. Oh. Sorry, I was just rubbing my eyes because this is usually the point where they start getting a bit foggy. I'm not used to reading. Evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has been impending closure. Nah. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Jill isn't back yet, is he? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Ah! She's awake!
Oh! Yeah!
Oh
How
shit,
do I
Eclipse
go?
after the Sorry, I just saw Eclipse Phase After the Fall is on sale. I need to get that after this as well. Anyway.
What? What's on sale?
Eclipse Phase After the Fall. It's an expansion book for Eclipse Phase, so I'm gonna have to pick that
Oh.
up.
Do it.
I haven't got After the Fall Barricadier, but I have got Transhuman, which is another one of its expansions, which is fucking great. It gives you like 30 new bodies that you can jump into.
Sweet.
After the Fall, I think, is a pretty good one from what I hear, so I would recommend that one. I just recommend you grab Eclipse Phase in its entirety if that's your if you like sci-fi horror / goofiness. Anyway, shall I? Oh shit. Shall I carry on with streaming chat, or would you like to?
You did that voice,
Okay.
alright.
Oh, right. Shutting down that bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place, and neither my pants nor my panties should have been displaced. Oh, it's the fat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, fat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Oh, shit. It's an anthology. Sorry, I'm like looking at barricades. Yeah, if that is an anthology of all the books for $2 fucking buy that. Because even if you don't like the game, it's $2.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do that. I have the physical copies, but I could do with a full anthology of the digital stuff. That would be fucking great.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Physical books.
Yeah, I try and get physical ones where I can. I feel like it's nice to have them. Having a big weighty book on your shelf is pretty cool.
As someone who collects like 4 manga series at the same time right now, I guess I shouldn't say anything. Whoops.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Southmaker Koipo. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming chat's back in action with our batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! It burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Oh, I did the wrong voice there. Rum? Nice! Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Rum. Bottled drinks. Do I just... There you go. Rum.
Good job.
Oh, if it's a set of stories set in the universe, I just keep I like Eclipse Phase, okay?
Hey.
If it's a set of stories, hell, I mean, if you like reading, if you're into it, absolutely. I personally find the setting fucking fascinating. I just suck at reading. He says reading a fucking visual novel on stream.
Yeah, fucking hypocrite.
Here. All right. I'm gonna go enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay, then. Let's get rid of that one. That one. Oh, do I have digital drive?
When streaming chat just yelled, "The moon, it burns," I was just half expecting her turning into a werewolf.
That would be awesome.
Buy a premium to see my transformation, only $9.99. Otherwise, everything gets pixelated for like the amount of time she's transformed.
Yeah, I like that. Alright. Time to serve... Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Jill here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Ah!
Good evening.
No!
Oh, you wanna do it?
No, I was gonna say, no, you do it, but don't do a fucking... I don't know, just do it.
Don't do what? What?
You were going into creepy nerd voice, and we have too many creepy nerds already.
We have one that I've voiced.
That's too many. Oh, but no, for real. No, that's cool. No, you do what you want, seriously.
Good evening!
Yes, Rick Shades! Just go. I like that.
No, I'm trying to be Dr. Orpheus.
All right, go for it then. I don't mind. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
I'll have a blue fairy, young lady.
I love it. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy.
Yes, we have 11 nerds in the chat right now. Nice.
Oh, nice. Hello, 11 nerds. You fucking nerds.
Is that how you guys want us to address you? Nerds?
No. How much commentary should I give this brain?
How about not much at all? Like none, please. I don't want to know what happens to a drunk brain.
I will give him 1, because that seems like the amount.
Exterminate.
No.
Exterminate.
No. Blue fairy. Yep. Here we go.
Nice, yes! This is the thing!
So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff?
And eat! I have the same system Lilin do!
Can I ask you something, it's a miss? Miss.
Miss? Taylor! Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything.
Okay, Taylor.
I became more flamboyant rather than wizard. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Wow.
Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right?
A lesbian brain. I'm not sure. I'm sure. Wow, what does it say?
I'm sure
I'm
not.
sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Wow. I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yup, I'm a bona fide brain in a I'm a gooey pig thing in a jar.
Yeah, you did it. So, why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless?
You're not something that a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts.
Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations.
A speech?
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of
Exasperation. Exasperation. Exasperation.
Exasperation.
There you go.
Or anything like that, mind you.
Good job.
Thank you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though?
More quick bubbles. Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite some time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Winku.
Wink wonk.
Speaking of which, can I have your name?
It's Jill.
Jill? That's a really cute name.
Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all?
It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna take more than a crypt... I can't read today.
No worries.
It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. Super brain.
You're awfully energetic. Did you know that?
Sorry, does that bother you?
No, not at all.
Citizen?
Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy.
While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. This brain is a massive lesbian and I love it.
Yeah, I saw that comment too.
Would you be happy? Winku.
Wink wonk.
Wink wonk.
I wonder.
Do you want to make me happy, Jill?
Wow.
Undress,
Massive lesbian.
please.
Undress.
Take off that skirt.
Depends on what it takes.
Grabby claws. Don't worry, just give me a beer.
Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy.
Lesbian brain in a jar, I love this.
I really like lesbian brain Taylor.
Yes.
Here, a beer.
Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good.
It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were?
Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here.
I've thought about that too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like if she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like walking up someplace else and so on?
That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer somebody's brain into a Lilum.
One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body.
Oh. You'd think somebody would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. I kind of want to meet this person.
Yeah. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. I didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk.
Oh, okay, we could have loaded them up then. If you want to call that a downside.
If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience.
Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain is a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes the brain to reduce input speed to their bodies. Input speed. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you is being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Alma! Yes.
Yes.
Just, Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Lesbian brain! Lesbian brain!
Lesbian brain.
Whoa!
You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Darling.
Sorry. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilith maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
At least one? I know that, just what to strive for then. 2 faces! Just kidding! It made me happy. It made me happy to make you happy by buying a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome! I'll pay for your next drink then.
What'll you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually.
You're gonna have me drink alone.
I don't want to drink that much.
Okay, then. Right, so... Cobalt velvet.
Next time Taylor comes in, she looks like a totem pole. Hello, darling!
Just all of them speaking at the same time.
No, like not exactly in sync.
Yeah, like half a second now. Oh, that'd be creepy.
And all of them are like different voices, like male, female, old, young.
Your drink?
Hope you enjoy it.
You know, you've been nicer to me in these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year.
Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right?
Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right.
Really? One would think it's been longer.
It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me and you know it.
So, you just started coming here and that was it?
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Jillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though.
It's always good to see nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya!
Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. Here's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I've actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, there were 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters of the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta, the eldest one, and then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Ava, and at the bottom lies Belinda? I don't know. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. Oh, I see now. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She's left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she only had known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the Dawn Stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times, and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam? We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Cacique. Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique's the name of the chieftain in some, would it be Cacique or Cacique? I don't know. Cacique? Whatever.
Cacique?
Cacique. Let's go with Cacique. Cacique
Yes.
is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum. Anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. I love Alma. Alma is just so pleasant.
Yes.
She also feels super real. They gave her loads of dialogue that makes her feel like a real person, just about family and everything.
Yes.
Cacique. Oh, okay, thank you. Cacique. Thank you very much, South Main Copa. Now I'm not spitting in the face of that culture. I try my best to pronounce most things that I come across.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work, but that's just how
Indeed.
languages are. Like I can pronounce exasperation.
Think of it as X-aspiration.
Exasperation.
And then just X-aspiration. Just, you'll get it. Practice it in your own time.
X-Ax body spray.
X-Ax body spray. You mean when you realize that it doesn't actually smell good? When you get to like 17 or 16, you're just like, wait a minute, this smells like shit.
I realized that quite quicker because I realized when I tried to use perfume, I couldn't breathe really. So I was like, okay, maybe not.
Yeah, over here in England, it wasn't Axe. The equivalent was called Lynx, and that one was fucking terrible as well, for real.
The manliest of cats, Lynx.
Lynx body spray. Right.
The
Fringe
bottle
Weaver.
says meow every time you spray with it.
Oh no, that would be. I guess that would be a gimmick, but no. One Fringe Weaver. Fringe Weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. What about? About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Okay, here we go, Sav. Mon réglisseur est plein d'anguilles. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college style.
I mean, that looked pretty close to real French, but it wasn't quite there. It wasn't quite there.
Axe made me want to throw up in high school. All those douchey kids used to use it and cover themselves in it so much it will give you. Yeah, it sounds like my secondary school experience as well.
Oh, God,
you would
yeah.
walk through the halls and all you could smell was a mix of. Oh, do you know what was fucking awful? Actually, I could tolerate walking past a group of them who are wearing like Lynx Africa or something. That one was like tolerable, but there was that. But then they brought out the fucking chocolate-smelling one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and everyone was fucking using it, and it was, oh god, I actually don't want to remember that. It was fucking foul.
I just had, like, every girl in the locker room were like, we could either use normal deodorant, or we could use that spray-on shit.
Yeah.
So I was more or less holding my breath every time I walked into the to the locker rooms.
It's strange. You get to a point where you realize that, like, it's actually so much better to just find like a relatively neutral smelling deodorant and then give yourself a smell using like a subtle like perfume or cologne. It just works so much better. But as a teenager, you don't fucking understand what smells are. You just think whatever, you know.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
And yes, Barakatir, chocolate scented deodorant. It's awful. Don't. No one deserves to go through smelling that. At least not the Lynx one. Maybe there's a good smelling chocolate one out there somewhere, and maybe there is someone where the smell complements them, because I know that every smell complements different people, but it does not complement sweaty, gross, unwashed teenage boys. I can tell you that much.
This has been a rant with eternal-savvy.
Yep. I did try, though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer in my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. It sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the floors. They don't have floors in their houses, so I need to find them.
Clipping through the floors.
Yeah, just fucking Gmod's T-pose clipping through the floors. And she just comes and goes, my, it looks like we need to install a floor. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security, and I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. I always forget she has 2 robot arms. I love it.
Oh, those are robot arms?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has robot hands at the very least. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. It's never brought up, but I think that she does. Anyway, didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I've always had a Sudoku. I can't... Sudoku or... Yeah.
Sudoku.
That I can't say that the name of that game without thinking of I'm gonna commit Sudoku. Or a crossword with me. But at some point they started feeling kind of samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The point of something is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think of it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something is an amazing feeling.
Bingo.
Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. any classy drink.
Bear Temple. That's a classy drink. Sorry.
I think that is... I thought there was one with bear in the name. Hold on.
I just said Grizzly Temple.
You said Bear Temple.
I said Grizzly Temple.
Well, we'll see in
And
the
no one
VOD.
is allowed.
We'll
You don't
see in the VOD.
You don't have to care about that. Don't worry, you're pretty little heads
Unfortunately,
about it.
unfortunately, Grizzly Temple is not a classy drink.
Man.
Let's get her. Yeah, bad touch.
Excuse me.
Don't die.
I was trying to say before my throat interrupted me. Let's give her a bad touch.
A bad touch. Right. Oh! Stop it, Ron. Stop. Bad touch.
Stop it, Ron.
Stop it, Ron. Right.
Harry, don't stop.
Here you are. Yup, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right not to give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands. Yes, called it.
Yeah.
Maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have any trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. I dunno. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in. I got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache.
Right, isn't Four supposed to be like a really fat cat too?
Yeah. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take a break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure.
Ah, Terremoto is a classy drink. Pineapple ice cream plus bear and spices. Mwah. Italian finger kiss sound effect. Excellent.
Save to... Save, yes.
Yes.
I adore the fucking pixel art in this game.
Yes. It's so good.
Cold. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing.
It was beer, not bear.
Oh, beer, right.
Bear and spices.
Just put a sprinkle of bear in there.
Classy approved.
The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently
He's big on Vine. He's a Vine star.
Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Oh, that wasn't Alma. Anyway, bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't know what's up with him.
Honey, some service here.
I'm here, don't scream.
Oh,
Were you two hanging out back of the bar at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing?
Incoming favorite scene in this game.
Oh,
Just talking.
is that what they call it these days?
What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please.
Wouldn't it be the same if wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine?
But I like you. I can cry. I promise.
You did it. No, it's good, honestly.
Do you dislike my presence so much?
Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? All right. Right. I think blue fairies are optional alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, but she did say soft. Like, does she mean actually soft?
I have to admit, the first thing I thought when
Oh, no,
she said
sweet.
like soft and sweet.
Oh, sweet. It does say sweet and alcoholic.
Yeah.
Alcohol-free. Alcohol-free.
Okay. I was just thinking about boobs. Excuse me.
I was just thinking about how down to earth these two characters are.
Yes.
I hope this counts. So sweet, alcohol-free. Sweet, girly, soft. Okay, this covers all my bases. Blue fairy, no karmatrine. There we go. Here, like you asked.
See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola.
Lawrence?
A friend of mine, he's a vending machine.
Oh.
Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name is Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say?
Yep. Why?
Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before.
Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me.
Mostly about your, pluckiness.
And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker.
So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it.
Isn't it dangerous?
I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma?
I'm a hacker.
Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account that says hacking, right? What?
You know when people like just go onto somebody's Facebook because it's logged in and go, haha, hacked or something. No.
I mean,
No, of course not.
I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen?
I'm in.
I mean.
No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it.
We won't know until you try, right? Winku.
Wink wonk.
Last time I said that I had to jam a plastic replica of a halogen light bulb of a grown man's ass. Excuse me, what did I just say? It was a success! What the fuck?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database.
Alright.
First, I do some research on the target. OS, service, how the information is stored, and all of that. There have been a couple of occasions where I've had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through more vulnerable computers I find on that way.
Uh-huh.
After that, I start testing the networks.
You're right, I remember this email!
I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself.
I see.
Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and I try and become super user and get what I need.
How do you do that?
Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info already given to me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow.
Buff. What happens next? What happens next?
I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks.
I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away.
God, it's so fucking funny. You fucking nailed that.
Wow! I just have to summon all of my own knowledge of hentai.
Yes,
And just
oh my
voice
God.
that.
Oh, I can't believe how much you nailed that. That was great.
I don't feel proud of myself.
No shit. What happened?
Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having sex instead?
Suggestive scenes, yeah.
Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me.
Really?
I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make a millions. Horny Lilim are an unexploited market.
Basically, do Lilim ASMR. I see. Oh, looks like my
Let
ride
me
is here.
log into your computer.
Let me just bypass these firewalls. Now I'm going to escalate my user privileges to maximum.
Oh, just when I remembered, when I just saw like Dorothy's like minimal three-word reactions to what Alma said, I was like, oh wait,
Yeah.
right. This makes her really horny.
Yep, it's so fucking funny. I love it. Oh, you're right. Yup, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him?
I wonder what my brother thinks of me. Because if anyone doesn't know, I have 3 bedroom walls.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Just fucking doing ahegao stuff in your middle of your room. Oh.
He's just sitting there watching hockey like, what the fuck?
It's okay.
What the hell is my sister streaming? Why the hell is she my older sister?
Oh, live stream hentai voice acting. That is, I bet someone does that.
As someone has to.
Oh, jeez. It's okay.
So if anyone wanna help us come up with a name for this stream,
Ahegao, the
no,
hentai.
we can't. We can't spoil it.
What do we call it? You tell me the name after.
Hackney rips up on shirts.
Yes! Oh, perfect. All right. It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It's just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy. Do you need a ride?
Can you drop me off by 3rd Street?
Sure, it's on the way.
Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey!
Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh, this asshole! I think I know what I need to do for this guy.
Alright. Not that, Mother Humper. Please.
Such a small yet comfortable place!
No!
Truly an
no.
oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest thrash junkie can just sit and kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and so philosophical.
Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then?
17!
Excuse me?
I said 17! 7 plus teen.
That's not how math works.
What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Only if you want it to be.
17, what the hell does that mean?
Two things. Arso Zara, please don't give me a standing ovation. And yes, this guy does look like a villain in a Spy Kids movie indeed. Oh my god.
Right, I think I can give this guy the secret ingredient, the secret drink.
Alright.
I think.
I remember him being a total jackass, so I don't mind if you Google.
Shit. Yeah, I'm Googling. Yeah, I'm Googling it. Flaming Maui. I probably already missed the first opportunity to serve it.
Maybe. Look it up, says Captain Spess.
Player has to serve this specific drink at least to Alma and Stella to unlock the secret characters on days 15 and 17. Oh!
Ah!
So I missed the Alma opportunity, I think.
Shit.
Did I?
What?
Hold on.
We can't do much about that now, I think.
Yeah, when she asked for something classy, I could have given her a flaming Maui. Oh, damn it! I'm really pissed. I could have gotten the secret clients.
Oh,
I still don't know who they are because I haven't actually I haven't looked that up because shit. I should have fucking looked that up. I really wanted the fucking secret clients. I should have thought of that earlier. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Don't get hung up on it. Right. So he wants something with 17 ingredients. 17.
17 ingredients. That sounds
No.
awful. That sounds disgusting.
Hold on. I think I actually know what I have to do here. Number 17 is Piano Man.
Oh, 17 ingredients. Oh, that also.
Yeah, I think at least. Right. Man, one day I'll get... I wanted to do it on stream. I should have just looked it up. Oh, well.
Man. Well, gotta live with that now.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it again.
Reload and speedrun them if you really want them. No! We've already reloaded and speedrun at one point. It was...
you know what, actually?
Are you gonna do it?
No, not now. But what I will do is, because I've been cycling my save files, I can, off-stream, go and speedrun it, and then come back in the same position, except that I've given the Flaming Maui to Alma.
Yeah, if the audience
All right, yeah.
is alright with it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, because we're actually... I'm thinking at the end of this day anyway, I was going to cut the stream, because we are closing in on 2 hours.
Fair.
But so what I'll do is that way, because we're just before the first secret client. So when the stream ends, I'll go back, speed run up to the end of the day again with everything the same except giving the Flaming Maui, and then I can show you guys and experience the secret client for myself for the first time with you guys.
Yes.
That's going to be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Cycling saves, kids. It's worth the effort.
Yes, and you don't have to see any of it this time.
Yeah. You don't
It's
have to
just,
watch me frantically do it.
We don't have to do the Dorothy orgasm scene again.
just fucking maximum speed. Just.
I really hope that no one more than Tobias and Liger some of the other art thoughts about this.
Anyway, so the interesting thing is, when I served this guy initially, I remember quite clearly that I took 17 to mean 17 ingredients. So I found a drink that had 17 things in it. This is different this time because I've done it as number 17. So I'm curious to see how he responds.
Arson's R said, if you speedrun it, that means Shibi Shibi will have to read through the Dorothy getting turned on at maximum speed. A quickie, in other words.
Right.
Oh god.
How was this 17?
It isn't. He said 17 would only be related to the drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Damn it. It was related, though. It was related.
Shit.
I might have to fucking speedrun if this is a mistake, because I can't afford to.
Should we just go back and...
Hey, guess what, guys? We're speedrunning this.
We should just call this Valhalla speedrun.
Valhalla speedrun take fucking 2. Get fucked, you piece of shit. Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure it was... You know what? I am gonna... No, I can't save from here. Never mind.
We have to do it anyway.
It was only from the break, fortunately. Oh, thank God it was only from the break.
Yes!
It wasn't the whole day.
Oh, thank God. She's just there.
Right. Unless she didn't ask for the classy drink here.
No, she did before. She did before the break.
Let's check. Yep, she did before the break.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, because she asked for a soft drink. Fuck. Okay.
Soft drink. Oh, fuck. Where was that?
All right. Getting myself...
No,
oh,
so...
fuck. I have to buy shit again.
No!
Jill bought... Oh, no. She bought what she wanted. Okay. No, we're good. I bought what we wanted.
Thank God.
Let me just... Because I personally just want to make sure that it says I've read all of these.
Yeah, it's annoying notification. No, I'm not doing the orgasm scene again.
Yep, we're good. Go to...
I don't want to do it again. I've already embarrassed myself with... did I actually do it decently?
Oh yeah, you wake up. Hold on, does space work?
She wants rum. Speed boost.
Speed boost! I hope you could hear me mashing my space bar.
Oh yeah. Hello, darling.
Blue Fairy, coming right up. Who'd have thought that you'd experience the first ever visual novel, Speedrunner?
I don't think you're the first. Brain lesbian. I can't get drunk and I hate it, but hey, you're very cute. My playlist is currently playing Animal Crossing background music and it's not fitting at all.
We should have fucking Running in the 90s on. Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
I don't think we can play that.
Oh shit, it might get copyright claimed,
Yeah,
that's true.
Just click like a madman.
Actually, the clicking might throw it off. I'm willing. Fuck it. Nah, we won't risk it. Anyway, 1 aldehyde, 2 bronzer, 1 powder, 2 planogride, 4 cop, all mixed. Beer.
Just... Wee! Something classy.
Oh.
It was today, right? Day 5.
Yeah. It specifically says when she asks for something classy the second time she shows up, that's when you give it to her.
Alright.
So, all on the rocks and mixed. Couple of over.
Man, I love ladies! Bye!
Man, I love tits!
I mean, you can put it like that too. That's one way to put it.
I'm a brain and I love boobs! Oh my god.
You know when you try to concentrate or something and your brain is like, no, boobs.
All aged and mixed. Fringe weaver. Fringe weaver. Good. I can't believe I'm having to do this for a second fucking time.
Oh my god.
Classy drink. Here we go. Okay, how the fuck do I make a flaming Maui?
I don't know, look it up, binge.
Look it up, binch. Right, okay. 1 aldehyde, 1 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta, 3 flanagride, 5 carmetrine.
This is your reminder that Jill is a lesbian magnet. Thank you, Captain Spasms, for reminding us.
Right, flaming Maui.
A
Don't
flaming
fucking screw
Maui.
me on this game. Here you are. Yup, just what I needed, thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen? Good, yes.
Yes.
It looks all the same, I think. Yeah, it's all the same. Oh, right.
Ah, save.
Saved. Save. Page 2. Cycled. Hyperspeed orgasm. Blue fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me who you love me more. Blue fairy. No, sweet girly soft. Go. Incoming. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! And it's done. That was it. That was all of it. Oh my god. Alright, we're back to
What
this
is
motherfucker.
this douchebag?
Okay, I guess I have to do something with 17 ingredients, fucker.
We just have to count everything then, god damn it. The aesthetic this game has is fantastic. It has such an old computer game style to it, and a fantastic pixel art. I might get this game for myself sometime. Yes, do that, and you don't have to watch us speed through all of it.
Yeah, I absolutely recommend grabbing this, because first of all, support these developers, because giving them money means they'll do more, and this is just a fantastic game in the first place. Absolutely.
Yes, it's so good.
Hold on. Virgilio. There we go. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to do what I did before, which is a drink with optional carmetrine up to 17 ingredients. So, I believe that's a blue fairy. That's the one I remember at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's not flanagride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then 1. So, okay, so 5. That's 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17? Yes, okay. All aged, mixed. Blue fairy. Let me just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes. Oh.
Okay, explain. We're back to this,
God.
motherfucker.
Shit.
The total of ingredients here add up to 17.
Beautiful.
And what brings you here? What brings you here, Mr.
I'm Armandio! Virgilio Armandio!
I read armadillo.
Virgilio Armadillo! See? I introduced myself using the Asian order because I'm a fucking weeb!
Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and I saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see what the souls of resting warriors and wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden halls full of never-ending banquets and lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines on the corner.
No! You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the pie in all its decadent glory.
Still having Animal Crossing music in the background. It sounds really goofy.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going on the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own.
I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah, then give me an example, not zoologist bartender.
Like I said, I don't know exact details, but I know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. A pride isn't a tangible thing.
Listen here, you complete dumbass.
Listen here, you motherfucker.
But no. Go. Please take that question mark you have in your forehead and shove it up where the sun doesn't shine.
I
and
know
leave.
this guy's such an asshole.
You need to stop making things up. Not zoologist. I can't say zoologist in this voice. Jesus Christ. Bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
The atomic number of chlorine? That's actually really smart.
Hey!
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know that.
The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Okay, then I give up.
Please. No. I don't. Listen. No, wait.
I love
listen.
Austin's comment. Mad Hatter sounding pompous question mark stupid tie wearing fucko.
Oh my god.
Okay, then I give up.
The thing is, what makes me sad is I know that out there in the real world there exist people like this.
Yep.
Which makes me hate this guy even more. I've seen them on the internet, they exist, and I hate humanity. All of them should be purged.
17 is off.
Huh?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number's is...
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty...
Please keep clicking and let Jill just completely berate him for this.
Yeah, I thought so. Fuck you, buddy. You just insulted my fucking degree. Go fuck yourself. There's 23 chromosome pairs. You fucking... Oh. I wanted to check in case I was going to step on my own toes, but I was like, I'm pretty sure there's 23.
This guy says his name is Virgilio, but I feel like his real name is Seymour Butts, says Arson's Ara. Thank you. I agree with you.
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
It's 23.
Thank you, Jill. What is?
Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
No! I'm the dumbass here in this stream, and even I know that.
Do you want
You're
anything
an
else?
asshole.
I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
Okay. Fuck you, dick.
Son of a bitch.
I love this. He wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch.
He wants a fedora.
Here you go. Plum fume, bitch. here.
Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I'll drink this, perfume.
You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'll be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? I'm gonna fucking stab you in the neck!
How?
What if we're already dead? Both of us.
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door?
This motherfucker.
How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along?
Are you trying to be some of those neckbeards on the internet that pretend to be smart and educated and everything?
And pretend that every childhood show is some fucking thing of their characters are already dead and one of them's hallucinating and in a coma.
What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? Well,
Okay,
Polaris
nice.
boy, that's why he's a thing. To make this stupid fourth wall joke. God damn it.
Good. He has fulfilled his purpose. He can leave now.
You can leave, cocked gun.
I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach.
Wake up, sheeple!
Wake up, Sheeple! You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way.
Hey, we actually have a German in this chat. I want you to confirm this.
Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy the New World Order.
Oh, come on!
What?
A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. Shit. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What?
Go for it.
About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown Arcanist group.
Anarchist.
Fuck off.
No
We're
problem.
receiving reports of several units going rouge.
Going Rouge the Bat.
Hello. And using their weapons to hunt down anyone they can find on the street, just like Shadow the Hedgehog the game.
By the way, I just wanna clarify. When I correct you on a pronunciation, it's not me being a dick. It's habit, because my mum asks me to correct her on her English whenever she gets it wrong. So it's genuinely me trying to be nice and forgetting that there are assholes on the internet who do it because I'm smarter.
That's not how you pronounce
There's
it.
some assholes on the internet who try and correct people.
Anyway.
Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities has been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. Well, we're still waiting for a declaration from Saibatsu Corp's CEO on the subject, but until then...
Things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have the Zenkanto on hand, just in case.
What's it called?
The metal nail of the bats?
No, I was thinking about the swords from Bleach. What are they called?
Zanpakuto. Also,
Zanpakuto.
I just realized I said the metal nails with the bats.
What?
Instead of the metal bats with the nails.
What's the meaning?
It's just it's a nail. It's a nail with just a bunch of bats swarming around it. There's
The
nothing.
ultimate weapon for a vampire.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Just
My
running
God.
around.
I can't handle this power.
It's the bats.
The bat.
No, bats.
There's nothing it can't bash.
Yeah.
Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Sleep tight. I'll protect you.
You heard it, guys.
You can't make the joke if I do it first. All right. I think we are going to end it here because I believe...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good shit. This is a fucking good game.
Yes. I get to voice orgasm girls.
Yes, you do.
Orgasming girls. Finally, you asked me last episode if I about orgasms, and finally I follow up on that.
It comes
this
full
episode.
circle.
It goes full circle. Oh God.
Oh, man. Right, okay. Let's do the wrap-up then, I guess. I know. Well, Captain Spaz, we're leaving it on the cliffhanger so that you come back next time and tell your friends.
Yeah, like things. We're European. Things are getting late for us. Our families will complain.
Yeah, my mum's...
About the scream.
If I went on for any longer, my mum's going to go to bed and tell me to shut up, and then it's going to be no point in me streaming anyway. But yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, thank you very much, Arsons. That really means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, it was your first.
Oh, it was your first stream.
Yeah,
I thought you... Yeah, I thought your name was new.
Wow, South American Koipo. You're such a rebel. You won't tell your friends.
Was that a weirdly disguised compliment? I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Fuck you, I love it. That's my favorite. It's the opposite.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, it's the opposite to thanks, I hate it. Fuck you, I love it. Oh man. But yeah, Chibi, do you want to do any what's it called? Do you want to do any plugs or anything?
Man. I mean, I draw, I do commissions usually. Oh, I've drawn a bunch for a what's it called? Shit, I'm losing my words. Just as I'm trying to be cool and plug stuff. I've been drawing icons for the carbon interface stream over at twitch.tv/stabbiness. I've done a bunch of work there, and I think that it's a really fun series to watch. Go watch it if you haven't yet. It's really good. There was a fun little twist that happened last episode. How about you go watch that?
I need to get around to that as well, actually, because I've seen
Yes.
I've seen the icons that are being used for that, and they are fucking dope. And I need to watch it.
Thanks.
But yeah, we also are.
And all of the players are super funny and good, and they're sweet as hell. Like
Absolutely. Jay
Go
is a
give him
sweetheart.
go give him a booty slap of appreciation and tell them that I sent you. Actually, don't. That's a bit weird.
Not until you know them better, that's for sure. But then give them as many booty slaps as they like, you know. But yeah, I'll also
That's
throw.
sexual harassment, but sure. I'll
No,
keep
I
it
said
in
as many
mind.
as they like. It's consensual.
Okay, consensual booty slapping.
Guys, consensual booty slapping. Spread the word.
Down
Make it,
to earth, consensual booty slapping.
make it trend on Twitter. Speaking
No.
of Twitter,
No, don't.
I actually have a Twitter now, which I'm going to link in the
Yes.
chat. So I'm going to throw that at the bottom of my streams in future. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm not currently using it, but having more people following me will, of course, encourage me to use it more. I have been meaning to because I hear it's very big for promoting stuff like this. Also, excuse me. Also, you can see down below underneath the video, there is links for my Tumblr, my art Tumblr, which also has a link to my where I reblog dumb shit Tumblr. We've got Sheepy Sheepy's art Tumblr and reblog Tumblr as well. That's where we do most of our general shitposting and stuff.
Yes.
Um,
I can post my Twitter as well in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
In case if you want to see my shit posting.
Yep. But yeah, absolutely follow us, and of course, if you did enjoy this, then please go ahead and tell your friends. We'd love to see more new faces, and we've loved seeing the new faces that have come around here today as well. We really appreciate you coming out and watching us today. We hope to continue entertaining you with this now that we have this fantastic cliffhanger to draw you in.
Yeah. What will happen on the next episode of Valhalla with Savvy and GB?
Hold on. I almost want to like grab the JoJo to be continued
I
thing
know what
now.
you're talking, but we can't play roundabouts here. I don't think we can, at least.
Well, it's only like a 9-second clip or whatever, isn't it?
It's fine. Let's just. Oh fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bye, peeps.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you around, and
We'll see you around.
yeah, have yourselves a fantastic evening. Love ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, friends.